back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my tanning routine from start to finish, and I promise I am not naked. I am wearing a tank top. I only have concealer and lip gloss and my brows on right now. This is different, because usually I have a full face of makeup, but today it's all about the tan. So I decided I'm gonna skip on the makeup today. So today I'm gonna be taking you through my self-tanning routine, and I am going to be using Vita Liberta, this dry oil, which is amazing. It smells so good. So it's gonna help tan your skin, but at the same time, it's going to give you that protection from the sun because it is a SPF 50, which is insane. It just makes me feel like my skin looks healthier. I feel thinner. It's like a full body contour. I remember in high school, my only goal beauty-wise was to be super tan. I mean, I was insanely dark and I loved it. I would go to the tanning bed all the time and it was very unhealthy. Tanning beds are no good. Stay away from them. Stopped going to the tanning bed and started using self-tan products. It's a lot healthier for you. I'm naturally pretty light. My mom's very light. So I have to tan a lot because I like looking tan. So if you are thinking about getting a nice healthy tan, I would suggest you do a self-tanner like this one. I'm going to show you my routine on tanning and let's get started. My tanning routine starts off with a shower. I like to start with clean skin. You want to make sure that your skin is even as possible, so using a loofah or a bathing sponge is really good to help smooth out your skin. Also, shaving is really helpful, and plus you want to shave anyways just so that you don't have any hairs on your legs. And then I also exfoliate with an actual exfoliator with beads in it to really remove the dead skin from around my elbows and just creases of my body so that the tan doesn't sit in those lines. So after I get out of the shower, I like to use a lotion and apply it on my wrists, my ankles, any part of my body that would bend. I like to put it there just so that the tanning product doesn't get stuck in that area and doesn't get blotchy. And this is when your hands can tend to look very orange and Oompa Loompa like. So using a lotion to block it out really helps make your tan look even and smooth. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some color to my skin. I'm going to use the Vita Liberta Phenomenal Tanning Mousse. I usually do about 2 to 3 pumps into my mitt and then work it into circular motions on my legs, using a very light hand around my joints, around my knees, my ankles, and my wrists. Even though we've done everything we can to prevent blotchiness, you still want to just be careful around those areas and use a very light hand. I also like to use a light hand around the décolleté area. If you have protruding collarbones, just go ahead, like I do, just go ahead and push your shoulder back, and it kind of flattens everything out and makes it a little bit more easier to get an even tan. So when we get to the wrist, I like to use like a dusting motion, kind of feather-like pressure around the area so it doesn't get into the knuckles, and then go back into the circular motions around the large part of the arm. And then when you get to the elbow, you're just going to use a light hand to really make sure that there isn't any blotchiness. I go ahead and take a brush and just blend everything out around the joints. For the face, I use a very small amount of tanner on this brush, and then I just dot it on my face and blend it out. You want to really be careful around your mouth and your under eyes. If you have darker under eyes, just kind of stay clear of this area. Also, don't forget your ears and blend it down into your neck just like your foundation. Now it's time to wait for the tan to develop. During this time, I like to grab a magazine, watch a show. I'm so trying to be as careful as I can because I do have all white couches, but it's okay because I have this robe on, so it's all good. But I have been obsessed with Orange is the New Black, so I am watching that right now. I'm just gonna relax and chill until this tan develops. So it's day number 2. I took a shower this morning, washed off the bronzer, and now I have a nice base tan. I'm going to top it off with the Vita Liberta 3-in-1 Self-Tan Dry Oil in SPF 50. I love this oil because it doesn't give you, it's not oily, it's very dry like it says, and it just easily gives you an instant radiant tan, and it's going to also protect you from UVB and UVA rays. The SPF is 50, so it's very high. It's going to give you a lot of protection, and it's a gradual, long-lasting, sunless tan, which is amazing. You can pick this up at Sephora, and I'm very happy with it. I know you're going to love it. And after I'm done, I like to break dance, do the broken robot, you know, just the usual dorkiness. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my tanning routine tutorial. I hope it helped you out in some way. If you missed my last 2 videos, they're going to be down there for you guys to check out. Just click the box. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe. The button's going to be right here for you to subscribe, so just press that. And that's it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, dollies.